What if I told you some of the most popular products you see in stores, like laundry pods, banana chips, or even dumplings, can be made in a garage-sized space with the right setup? In this video, you'll discover 8 unexpected micro-manufacturing opportunities in 2025, not just single machines, but compact production lines that turn raw materials into packaged products. We'll cover how they work, what they cost, and why more small players are entering manufacturing with setups no bigger than a room. Let's dive in. Number 1. Laundry Detergent Pod Machine. Laundry pods have become a household standard, compact, mess-free, and easy to use. This machine is designed to manufacture those pods at scale using a fully automated process. It begins with a roll of water-soluble PVA film which feeds into a forming station. The film is molded into small pockets, filled with liquid detergent, and then heat-sealed to create uniform dissolvable pods. The pods are cut, ejected, and collected onto trays or conveyors for packaging. Parameters like pod size, fill volume, and sealing time are adjusted using a digital control panel. The system is straightforward to operate once set up and typically fits within a 4x3 meter space. Depending on the model, the machine can produce between 300 to 800 pods per minute, making it suitable for private label producers or contract manufacturers. Operators will need proper handling knowledge for detergents and may require safety permits for chemical storage and labeling depending on the local regulations. The average price of a fully automatic detergent pod-making machine is around $18,000. It's one of the more specialized setups in this video, but represents a clear opportunity in a high-demand product category. Have you noticed detergent pods becoming more common where you live? Let me know in the comments. Number 2. Banana Chips Production Line. Banana chips are one of the most widely consumed fruit-based snacks, especially in markets where bananas grow locally. This production line automates the full process from slicing to seasoning in a small format layout that suits home-based or small workshop settings. It starts with automatic peeling and slicing, creating consistent thin rounds. These slices are briefly blanched in hot water to preserve color, then transferred to a fryer where they are crisped in oil. After frying, the chips pass through a de-oiling conveyor, followed by a rotating flavor drum that applies salt, chili, or sugar-based seasonings. Finally, they're dropped into an automatic packing machine for sealing. This line fits into a 6x3 meter area and is usually managed by 1 to 2 people. It's suitable for small food processing businesses, farms looking to add value to their crops, or local snack manufacturers entering regional distribution. The output varies depending on the fryer size, but most setups handle 50 to 120 kilograms of finished chips per hour. You'll need food safety certification and clean preparation conditions. As for investment, the full banana chip line, including slicing, frying, seasoning, and packing, costs around $10,000. Ever tried banana chips with unique flavors like honey, chili, or garlic? Comment your favorite below. Number 3. Popcorn Production Line. Popcorn is more than a movie snack. It's a lightweight, high-volume product with year-round demand. This popcorn production line allows small-scale producers to manufacture flavored, ready-to-package popcorn using a fully automated system. The process starts with a kernel feeder, which delivers corn into a heating chamber. Depending on the design, the machine uses either hot air or oil to pop the kernels. As they expand, the popcorn travels along a conveyor to a cooling section, where airflow prevents sogginess. From there, it passes into a flavoring system, usually a rotating tumbler, where cheese, caramel, or other powders are applied evenly. Final packaging is done using an integrated weighing and sealing machine. This setup fits into a 5x2 meter area and is typically run by one trained operator. Most models can produce 30 to 80 kilograms of popcorn per hour, making it suitable for regional snack distributors, event suppliers, or vending machine operators. Routine cleaning and occasional maintenance are required, especially around the heating and seasoning units. The average cost for a mid-capacity automatic popcorn production line with built-in packing is around $14,000. What's the most unique popcorn flavor you've seen in stores? Share it below. I'm collecting ideas for a future video. Number 4. Protein Bar Production Line. Protein bars continue to grow in popularity as on-the-go meals and workout snacks. This compact production line is designed for small brands or contract kitchens looking to manufacture them in consistent commercial batches. The process begins with dry ingredients like oats, whey powder, or seeds fed into a mixing chamber. At the same time, liquid binders like honey, nut butter, or syrup are introduced. The ingredients are mixed into a uniform dough, which is then pressed into sheets. A cutting mechanism slices the sheet into uniform bars based on weight and shape settings. From there, bars are conveyed to an automatic flow wrapper that seals and codes each unit. The entire system fits into a 6 by 4 meter workspace and usually needs 1 or 2 people for operation and ingredient prep. The output depends on bar size, but typically ranges from 200 to 500 bars per hour. It's often used by health food producers, private label brands, or gyms developing in-house products. Food safety requirements apply, and facilities need allergen handling protocols depending on ingredients. The average cost for a full-featured protein bar line, including mixing, cutting, and wrapping, is about $22,000. If you had to invent a new bar flavor, what would it be? Post your combo idea in the comments. Number 5. Tomato Sauce Production Line. Tomato sauce is a staple in kitchens around the world, and this machine system lets you produce it in batches without needing an industrial facility. It's designed for small processors, restaurant brands, or farms wanting to convert tomatoes into long shelf-life packaged products. The process starts by washing and sorting tomatoes to remove debris or damaged produce. They are then fed into a crusher, which breaks them into pulp. That pulp goes into a jacketed cooking tank where heat thickens it into sauce. From there, it's passed through a refiner, which removes skins and seeds to improve texture. Finally, the sauce is hot-filled into bottles or pouches and sealed for preservation. The machine allows you to adjust cooking time, consistency, and fill levels. You can produce different variations, from pizza sauce to spiced blends, using the same core setup. Most configurations fit into a 7 by 4 meter workspace and require 2 operators during a typical run. For small-scale use, you'll need food safety approvals and basic pasteurization knowledge. The machine itself, including the cooking, refining, and filling units, averages around $16,000. Number 6. Fruit Juice Production Line. Fresh juice is popular year-round, especially in local markets and health-focused product lines. This bottling line gives small producers the ability to wash, extract, pasteurize, and bottle juice in one continuous process. It begins with a fruit washing section, where produce is cleaned and prepped. The fruit is then sent to a juice extractor, either a press or centrifugal unit depending on the fruit type. The extracted juice moves to a mixing tank, where sugar, water, or natural preservatives may be blended in. Then it passes through a pasteurizer to improve shelf stability. Finally, an automatic filling and capping system bottles the product. This line typically fits in an 8 by 4 meter space and can be operated by 2 people. It's commonly used by fruit farms, juice startups, or small beverage companies entering retail or food service. Some versions also include a labeler for branding. As with all consumable products, food safety certification is required, especially if you're distributing to retailers. For small to mid-capacity systems, the average price of the complete line, including filling and capping, is around $19,000. If you could bottle just one juice to sell locally, what would it be? Mango, orange, or something unexpected? Drop your answer in the comments. Number 7. Office Staple Manufacturing Machine. Here's a machine many don't expect: Office Staple Production. Simple, small, and surprisingly practical, this machine creates the rows of staples used in office, school, and industrial staplers. The system starts with a roll of steel wire, which is straightened, cut, and bent into a U-shape. That shape is then pressed into uniform strips, typically 50 or 100 staples per row, and ejected for packaging. The pressure, length, and bending speed can all be adjusted depending on the type of staple required. Some versions also support copper-plated or rust-resistant wire. Because of its simplicity, the machine fits easily into a 3 by 2 meter space and needs only 1 operator. Most units can produce several hundred strips per minute with minimal intervention once it's calibrated. Staple machines are typically used by small hardware supply companies, contract manufacturers, or factories looking to vertically integrate their packaging operations. They don't require food or chemical permits, which makes this one of the lower barrier options on the list. The average price for a fully automatic staple manufacturing machine is about $7,500. Have you ever seen office supplies made locally where you live? Let me know. It's more common than you'd think. Number 8. Dumpling Production Machine. This machine is designed to streamline dumpling production, handling everything from dough shaping to filling and sealing in one continuous motion. It's commonly used in small commercial kitchens, frozen food startups, and specialty caterers. The setup uses two hoppers, one for dough and another for filling, such as minced vegetables, meat, or cheese. Dough is automatically pressed into sheets, shaped into pockets, filled, and sealed. The result is uniform dumplings that can be cooked fresh or flash frozen for later sale. Mold shapes can be swapped to create variations like gyoza, ravioli, pierogies, or even mini pastries. A typical machine fits comfortably into a 4x2 meter workspace and can be operated by a single trained user. Depending on the filling and dough consistency, the output usually ranges from 3,000 to 6,000 dumplings per hour. Some models also include an auto-flouring unit to prevent sticking, and all parts in contact with food are designed for quick cleaning and sanitizing. Food safety certification will be required for commercial sale. The average price of a fully automatic dumpling production machine is around $11,000. If you could make one dumpling flavor for your area, what would it be? Drop it in the comments, savory or sweet. That wraps up our look at 8 practical micro-manufacturing machines you can operate from a small space in 2025. Each one represents a real opportunity to understand modern production without the need for massive factories or huge budgets. Which machine stood out to you the most? Comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts or any ideas you're exploring. If you're curious about manufacturing, automation, or how small businesses can produce real products, like, share, and subscribe to Business Dash for more weekly insights. In the next video, I'll walk through how small producers label, package, and present their products for retail shelves. And just a quick heads up, this video is for informational purposes only. Be sure to do your own research before starting any manufacturing project. Thanks for watching.